Hello everybody, privileged to be in front of you all. My name is Dr. Guru Tej, Chief Academic Officer of WiZdom Education. I am honored to be sitting aside the representative of GBS Malta, Schiller International University in Europe, and ICN Business School in France. All three great institutions giving thousands of students opportunities to explore the world. I welcome Mr. Santosh Murlidhar for the show. Thank you for coming on the show, sir.
Thank you, sir. It's really a pleasure being here.
Great. So we will divide our discussion on three tracks, basically focusing on Malta, then about Schiller International University's presence in Europe, and then maybe talk about ICN Business School and its accreditations and the opportunities students have in France and Germany. So to start with, sir, tell us a little about GBS Malta, what it is and how the institution is and all.
So GBS Malta, I would say it is one of the best university within the Europe, and it's in Malta, which is a small island nation in Europe. And we are having both management and technical programs covered, and we have UG programs as well in the field of BSc in Information and Technology and Masters in Public Health for UG programs. And for masters, we are having programs like on the management side, we have MBA in project management, consulting, entrepreneurship, and in technical side, we have cloud computing, data science, artificial intelligence programs available.
Wow!
And
so many programs.
Yes, and there is a lot of benefits being provided by the government of Malta also. In terms of the transportation is absolutely free for international students.
Wow, wonderful. Sir, there is something I heard about Get Qualified scheme anteli. What is that scheme all about?
Under Get Qualified scheme, this students will be eligible to get a scholarship of 70% of the tuition fees paid. So there are some criteria which has to be completed by the students. Say for example, they should have passed out with a good academic grades, as well as they should have lived in Malta and served to that community for minimum 2 years after the completion of the program.
Okay. And sir, what is the average fees at GBS Malta for undergraduate degree and postgraduate degree?
So when you compare within the Europe, the fees is about 15,000 euros for all the master's program. But when we talk about Malta, it's very affordable. We are providing at 10,000 euros, and we are also providing very good scholarships within our university.
Wonderful. So now, so approximately 10,000 euros, which means to say around 10 to 11 lakhs INR equivalent.
Yes,
is going to be the wage.
But the scholarships can go up to 35%.
Oh wow!
So the fees will be net to net 6,700 euros.
Wow, which means to say roughly a student gets 3 to 4 lakh scholarship equivalent.
Yes.
Approximately.
Yes.
Wonderful. And why should a student choose Malta as a destination, sir?
So for the international quality of education and affordable fees. And a lot of benefits from the government.
Yes.
And a lot of job opportunities coming up.
Yes. And I think it is also part of European Union, so they get to travel freely across Europe.
Students can travel up to 29 countries, including Malta.
Oh wow!
In which they'll be having a Schengen visa, right? So that is an added advantage.
Okay.
They're not just limited to within the Malta. They can travel to Sweden, Germany, Belgium, wherever they like.
Let's say, for example, a student comes from a healthcare background. He or she take up MBA in your public health program that you have, and with the fees of around 10,000 and then getting a 30% scholarship comes down to around 6.7 thousand euros, which means to say around 7 lakhs equivalent INR. If the student completes studying and then works for 2 years in Malta, then the same student will get back another 70% from that 6,700 euros.
Correct. That's correct.
So
but there are some criteria, as I said. The student should have got good grades in their academics.
Right.
And then served in that community, worked in that Malta and paid taxes for 2 years.
Okay, it's like that. So approximately, if a student fulfills all the criteria, he or she will get back good 4,000 to 5,000 euros back.
Correct.
From his this one. Practically, he has studied for free in that case.
Yes. So these benefits are provided by government of Malta.
Wonderful.
So
wonderful.
like all the information are available on the website as well.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful. So, and for undergraduate degree, what would be the fees approximately?
So the fees for
annum?
UG programs is 6,000 euros.
6,000. And then there is some scholarships?
We don't have scholarship for UGs
Okay.
as well, because the fees is already on the lower side.
Okay.
But the
okay.
stay back for UG students is 9 months.
Uh-huh.
And even they are eligible for the free transportation.
Wonderful. So, if a student takes a UG program in Malta, studies and then completes the studies and has extra post-study work credits of 9 months,
Correct.
and then again chooses a master's degree, then how much time after master's degree the student gets as post-study
Again,
work
it will
credits?
be 9 months.
Another 9 months.
Correct.
Within that time, the student has to secure a work permit.
Yes.
That is the understanding.
That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good to know, sir. And I heard that there are a lot of visa rejections in Malta. What is it all about?
Sir, in the past, we have had visa rejections. Not just us, like there were many universities rejected visas for the Malta. But it was because of the fabrication of the documents and no proper sufficient documents provided for the VFS.
Okay, okay.
But now with GBS Malta, we are having 82% of success rate for visas.
That is great number,
and
sir.
we are having a very great demand.
Nice, nice. Obviously, with such good budget option.
Correct. I would also like to add that we had the Prime Minister of Malta visit our campus in November 2025
Wow.
as a chief guest for our graduation day.
So,
like on this scale, you might know like what is the reputation
importance
of
of the
Malta.
institution. Yes, yes, that is great, sir. Great. Good to hear about Malta and GBS Malta. What is the full form of GBS?
Global Banking School. So
Okay.
it's headquartered in UK,
Okay.
in London. So we have about 11 branches in UK as well, but it's only for the onshore students.
Okay. Means basically the domestic students and not
students.
international
We have
students.
close to 50,000 students in UK.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a big number.
Yes.
And if I can ask about coming back to Malta as a destination, do you recommend students to go to Malta and explore
Definitely
that
yes.
side of the world?
Definitely yes. So like it is a very good package, I would say, in terms of affordability and quality education and UK standard certification.
Yes, yes.
This is like a perfect combo for students. What I'll be looking at if I'm a student.
If you are a student, yes. Now let's assume that a student goes to Malta for undergraduate degree, and after completion he or she wants to do a postgraduate degree in some other country in Europe, maybe in a public university. Is it a possibility for a student?
Sir, while they are on the post-study work visa, they can apply. But again, the visa process, we will not be helping with the visa process.
Correct. I understand.
So they will have to come back.
That's an understandable point. Okay, that's great. I think we got a lot of information about Malta as a destination. And see, GBS Malta is one among the best institutions in Malta, as we know of also. And fortunately, we have some students over there who are studying, and they share their positive reviews about the college, how supportive the college is with respect to searching for a job, helping them search for a job, and all those things. I am very happy. Maybe one day I will be interviewing a student from GBS Malta.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your insights about Malta. Now let's move on to Schiller International University, which is your second baby, if I can say.
Yes.
So you represent Schiller International University as well.
Yes.
Where all does Schiller International University has?
So basically, Schiller International University headquartered in USA, Tampa, which is in Florida.
Okay.
And we have 3 more campuses: one in Germany, one in France, and one in Spain.
Wonderful. And what are the programs that are available in Schiller's?
We have both the management and technical programs available for both UG and PG.
Oh, okay. And what would be the approximate budget, sir, when somebody is thinking about Schiller International University?
So like in terms of budget, all our universities are very affordable, I would say. And for Schiller Germany, we are providing flat 50% of scholarship.
Wow, okay.
And we are having up to 35% scholarship in all other branches.
All other branches, okay. So Schiller Germany, what would be the fees approximately?
Sir, fees on average, it's close to, in INR, it's 8.3 to 8.5 lakh rupees for a 1-year program.
Okay.
And we have 15 months program, which is of international MBA in international business.
Okay,
so
great.
That will be like close to 10 lakh rupees in INR after the scholarships.
Wonderful. After the scholarships. Which other places is the campus of Schiller?
Sir, we have one in Spain, Madrid, and one in Paris, which is in France.
Okay. We got to know a lot of things about Schiller. Schiller, is there any prerequisites that we have to try for Schiller?
Yes, for Germany, Heidelberg, we don't need APS score.
Oh, yes. By the way, APS is one thing which is very important for any student who is applying for Germany, which are German-born universities. There it is required. Oh, that is a good news that Schiller
Yes,
doesn't
just
require
because our
APS.
university is American university,
Okay.
so we don't need the APS score.
Okay.
And IELTS of 6 is mandatory, 6 and above.
Okay, all band 6 or any
Overall
one band
6
is enough.
Yes, enough. And for 6.5 is required for MBA programs, MBA and
6.5
MBA in international business. And
Okay.
there is no minimum work experience required for MBA programs as well.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And we do accept MOI, medium of instruction, for Spain and Paris.
Oh, because their IELTS is not mandatory.
Yes, it's not mandatory. This is
Right.
only for the visa purpose we are.
Right, right. Sir, I know that in Germany, any student who studies 1 year or 2 year, whatever masters, they get a post-study work rates of 1.5 years.
Right.
How much is the timeline in Spain, by the way?
So Germany will be 18 months,
Uh-huh.
as you said. And Spain it's 1 year.
1 year,
And
is it?
Paris we don't have any stay back
Okay.
because we are not non-RNCP certified in that campus.
Okay, okay.
And in terms of work permit, it's 20 hours in Heidelberg and Paris,
Uh-huh.
but in Madrid, student can work up to 30 hours.
30 hours, wow. That is great news. Now, so in a way, it's always better for an Indian student to look at either Germany or Spain as an option.
Correct.
If they are considering Schiller as a destination. Wonderful. How many students from India have gone to Schiller?
So we have a lot of students. So Schiller being one of the oldest university, we are getting more and more students very on a consistent basis.
Wonderful, wonderful. Great. I think we got a fair idea about Schiller in Spain, that is in Madrid, and then Schiller in Heidelberg in Germany. And sir, do you help in accommodation also for the student?
Yes, we do have accommodation assistance for all the campuses, all the universities.
All the campuses.
Yes.
We talk about GBS Malta, Schiller in,
Yes.
in Spain, in Germany as well. Okay,
We take
great.
care of us accommodation. We take care of visa assistance as well.
Oh,
We have
wonderful.
a dedicated team.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful. Okay, great. So we will now move on to the third institution of ours, ICN Business School. I have heard a lot about this business school. What is this all about, sir?
Sir, I would say like ICN is one of the premium B schools we have.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about 120-year-old university,
Wow. Okay.
and it is in the top 100
Uh-huh.
B school in the world.
In the world. Wow.
And our MIM program is one of the top ranked programs.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh.
we have 2 years of stay back in this university.
Uh-huh.
And there's something called alumni visa, where after the completion of the program, student can take alumni visa.
Another 3 years, is
Another
it?
5 years it is.
Oh, 5 years, huh?
So, yes, it
Oh,
is
wow.
5 years.
So basically, if you what you're saying is, I also heard that this is an RNCP accredited
Correct.
school,
That's
and this is a AAA accreditation.
triple accreditation, yes.
Can you brief a little more about AAA accreditation?
So basically, there is only 1% of university with triple accreditation within Europe.
In the Europe,
And
is
yes,
it?
yes, ours is one of them.
Wow.
And yes, we are having a very great demand, and the alumni network is very strong with it. This
Okay.
unit.
Okay.
Next, we are having amazing programs like I would say luxury management, brand management, and smart sustainable supply chain management, which
Wow.
is having a very great demand within Europe. And we have finance, audit programs available. We have both 1 year and 2 year programs covered. So the prerequisites are students who are having more than 3 years experience can get into a 1 year program. Student with no experience will have to go for 2 year programs.
Okay. Okay.
And we have 3 campuses.
Oh,
Two
okay.
in France and 1 in Berlin, Germany.
Wow. Okay.
So again, the stay back in Berlin will be 18 months, and IELTS is required. And for France, IELTS is not required. We accept medium of instruction, MOI,
Yes.
and the stay back will be 2 years.
2 years. And where are the campuses in France?
France, we have 1 in Paris and 1 in Nancy.
Nancy. Sir, tell us more about France and Paris, because
So when we talk about France, it's all about the culture, architecture kind of thing. And our campus is what do you say, like club within the both.
Wow.
And it's one of the most beautiful campus you would see.
And let's say a student is studying at ICN Business School. After completion of their studies, is there a job support system or job hunt support system?
Sir, none of the universities will promise the jobs.
That's
for
correct.
example. But we do have career team
Uh-huh.
who will help with the career counseling and help them build a resume and
Okay.
how to apply for the job, and all the support will be provided.
Okay.
But we don't promise on any jobs within any of our campuses.
Understandable, sir. No university in the West promises a job.
It's totally about the student's skill set
Absolutely.
and their networking skill
Networking
can get them
skills.
a job.
That's right.
But again, as I said earlier, ICN is having a very, very strong alumni network.
Uh-huh.
And the programs we are having, like luxury management, brand management, and smart sustainable supply chain management, these programs are having a very great demand in Europe.
Wonderful. Wow.
So students will easily find a job.
Uh-huh.
If they're smart enough, they can
They can get a
easily.
job. Okay. What is the average salary of a student if he completes let's say MIM at ICN Business School
Sir,
in France?
I would say minimum. See, like minimum would be somewhere about 65,000-70,000 euros.
Wow, 65 to 70,000 euros.
Sir, it's a B school, obviously.
Right. And is there an experience requirement for the programs?
Yes, I did. Yes. So we need 3 years of work experience for a 1-year program. And if it's a 2-year program, no prior experience.
Okay,
required.
so if they choose 2-year program, a fresher also can apply.
Yes.
Only if he is experienced 3 to 4 years, then he can go for 1-year masters.
Minimum of 3 years.
Minimum 3 years. Required.
Medium of
Okay.
instruction is accepted. We don't need IELTS.
Okay. So one honest question I would like to ask. Let's assume that your brother is going and then wanting to study in ICN Business School, France. Would you want to spend your money on that? And how sure are you that he will settle down?
Definitely, yes, sir. I will definitely support him to go for ICN France.
Okay.
And I will, as a older brother, I would ask him to study the program which has a great demand within Europe.
That's right.
And we are very confident about getting a job there after the masters.
Wonderful.
Because it's a B school.
Right.
Like it is in the top 100 B school list. So the name says it all.
Absolutely. It's in the top 100 B schools in the world.
Yes, that's
yeah,
correct.
It's not just Europe. Well, it was very interesting discussion, sir. Got to know about Malta, especially GBS Malta. Got to know about Schiller's International University. Got to know about ICN Business School, Paris, and then in Germany as well. Now, one more interesting institute that you have is in Dubai.
Correct.
That is GBS Dubai, I believe. Can you tell us more about GBS Dubai, sir?
So in GBS Dubai, as of now, we are having programs which is equivalent to UG, I would say. We are having level 2, 3 and 4 programs.
Okay.
And students who have cleared the 10th can apply for a diploma programs, which is of level 2. And we have level 3 and level 4 programs, which will be of 1 year and 2 years eventually.
Okay.
Students who have cleared plus 2, or even if the students has not cleared plus 2, can apply for HND programs. HND is like a higher national diploma program. So it will be 2-year programs.
Okay.
And the fees is also very affordable. It's 40,000 AD.
Which comes to in INR?
10,000 euros. And we are providing
10 lakh equivalent.
10 lakh, and we are providing up to 35% scholarship.
Oh wow! There also, I think they will say fees will come down to around 7,000 euros.
6.5 lakh rupees.
6.5 lakhs. Amazing.
Per year.
Sir, one point I just noticed what you said. 12th pass or fail. What does it mean?
Sir, we are providing something called a recreational program. So we are considering it on that scale and providing this diploma programs. But again, after 2 years of this HND, Higher National Diploma, student have the option to take a bachelor's degree by completing his 3rd year.
Okay.
3rd 3 plus 4 year in Europe.
Okay.
Student can take a transfer within the university.
Let's say a student went to study his undergraduate degree in Dubai
For 2 years.
For 2 years, he did his diploma and higher national diploma program. Then for final year, he can move to GBS Malta. Let's say
it's 2 years. 3 plus 4.
3 plus 4.
And he will eventually get a bachelor's degree.
Bachelor's degree in GBS Malta or in Schiller International University.
Yes. We also provide alumni scholarships on that as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Which can also go up to 50%.
Oh, depending on the performance of the student?
Yes. Academics.
Okay.
Totally based on the academics.
Sir, why would you think students should go to Dubai as a study destination?
So Dubai currently it's booming in terms of tech, in terms of geopolitical, and like it's one of the safest country, and
That's
there are
right.
a lot of job opportunities. They're like,
And I think student can work full time also there, or how is it?
No, student can work only part time.
Okay.
But if the student gets any good jobs or offer letter, then we provide NOC to work for them.
Oh, okay,
More
okay. So no objection certificate is
Will be
provided
provided by the university.
for those who are interested in part-time jobs
Correct.
or like that. Okay, okay.
I would like to
Because,
add a point here.
Yes,
So like education always comes at a cost,
right.
and our CEO has made these things easier for most of the students who are having a very big dreams of studying abroad.
Uh-huh.
So his main motto was to give affordable education, overseas education.
Right.
So that's the reason we are having a very affordable fees in all our campuses. And of course, we are here to bring some change in the student lives on a positive way.
Very nice, very nice.
And we also had our CEO, Dr. Rana, visit India with the elite 200 members who visited with the Prime Minister of UK, Keir Starmer.
Uh-huh.
And he was one of the delegates who met Mr. Narendra Modi.
Now
this
Prime
year.
Minister of India.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yes.
interesting.
So we are also coming up with more campuses in India. One of ICN in Gift City, Ahmedabad, and one of Queen Elizabeth School in Gurugram.
Oh,
And
wow.
we are having a lot of more projects coming on in the
Lined
near
up.
future. And it's all, yes, quality education,
Wow.
affordable education.
So it was this whole grouping is called as GEDU group, which is one of the well-known groups in the world. So students, one of the best things that you can consider when you talk about studying in either GBS Malta or GBS Dubai or ICN Business School in France or Germany or Schiller's International University, the best thing is budget, very affordable, and the whole group's intention itself is to support students explore the world. And they have started this whole purpose of this whole group is with that humble initiative that students should get exposed, and mostly Indian students are getting benefited out of this. So if you have any questions, you are always welcome to reach out to us or reach out to Mr. Santosh Muralidhar directly. We will be sharing our number on over here, and if you want to connect to the representative, we will be happy to connect you to the representative. So with this, what is your closing thoughts or words of wisdom, sir?
Sir, we are here to bring changes in the lives of students, and I'll be part of it.
Great. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, sir, for being here. All the very best to all our students.